In the flickering glow of candlelight, where shadows dance like forgotten secrets, welcome back to the veil of mysteries, my fellow seekers of the arcane. Tonight, we delve into the enigma that is Hekate, the triple-faced of ancient sorcery. Imagine her, a figure cloaked in midnight, torches blazing in her hands, hounds baying at her heels as she commands the veil between worlds. This isn't just a tale of gods and myths. It's a journey into the heart of magic itself, where Hecate's origins birthed powers that still echo in spells cast under the moon. Grab your amulets, dim the lights, and let's unravel her story. Our saga begins in the primordial mists of creation, long before the Olympian gods claimed their thrones. Hekate wasn't born of the familiar Greek pantheon like Zeus or Athena. No, her roots twist deeper, perhaps even beyond the shores of Greece. Whispers from ancient texts paint her as a wanderer from distant lands, maybe the wild frontiers of Thrace or the mystical realms of Anatolia, where she was revered as a chthonic force, a guardian of thresholds and transitions. In the epic poetry of Hesiod's Theogony, written around the 8th century BCE, Hekate emerges as the daughter of the Titans Perseus and Asteria, starry night, embodied in her mother, and destructive might in her father. But here's where it gets intriguing. Unlike other Titans who fell in the great war against the Olympians, Hekate was spared. Zeus himself honored her, granting her dominion over earth, sea, and sky. Why? Because even the king of gods recognized her unparalleled command over the unseen forces that bind reality. Picture this. As the world solidified from chaos, Hekate stood apart, a solitary figure at the fork in the road where mortal paths diverged into destiny or doom. Her origins aren't just lineage, they're a fusion of cultures. Some scholars trace her to the Carian goddess of Asia Minor, a fierce protector whose worship blended with Greek lore during migrations and conquests. By the time she fully materialized in Hellenic myths, she was the companion of Demeter in the harrowing tale of Persephone's abduction. Hekate, with her unerring torchlight, guided the grieving mother through the darkness to uncover Hades' theft. This act wasn't mere kindness. It revealed her essence as the liminal queen, the one who illuminates the hidden and navigates the abyss. But oh, my friends, it's Hecate's magics that truly ignite the soul. She isn't a goddess of passive prayer. She's the patroness of witches, sorcerers, and those who dare to bend the veil. Her powers are threefold, mirroring her iconic triple form, maiden, mother, crone, each face gazing upon past, present, and future. At the heart of her arcane arsenal is necromancy, the art of communing with the dead. Legends tell of Hekate summoning ghosts at midnight crossroads, where offerings of black lambs and honeyed cakes lured spirits from the underworld. Imagine standing there, the wind howling like spectral voices, as she teaches her followers to divine secrets from the departed, prophecies whispered from beyond the grave. Then there's her mastery over herbal sorcery, the green witchcraft that turns plants into potions of power. Hecate's gardens bloomed with mandrake, hemlock, and belladonna, herbs that could heal, harm, or hallucinate. In ancient rites, her devotees brewed elixirs under the full moon, invoking her to infuse them with transformative energy. One chilling tale from the Argonautica by Apollonius Rhodius describes the witch Medea, Hecate's most famous priestess, calling upon the goddess to enchant poisons and charms that tamed dragons and reversed aging. Hecate's magic wasn't flashy lightning bolts. It was subtle, insidious, the slow brew that shifts fates, the incantation that binds lovers or breaks curses. And let's not forget her command of illusions and crossroads magic. As the key-bearer, Hekate holds the skeleton keys to all doors, literal and metaphysical. She could weave glamours to deceive the eye, summon phantom hounds to guard sacred spaces, or open portals for safe passage through perilous journeys. In times of war or plague, her followers erected Hekate, triple-headed statues at intersections, to ward off evil and guide travelers. Her spells extended to the stars themselves. As a lunar deity, she influenced tides, madness, and fertility, her torchlight piercing the night to reveal omens in the constellations. As our tale draws to a close, remember Hekate not as a relic of dusty scrolls, but as a living force. Her origins in the Titan Age forged a goddess unbound by Olympus rules, and her magics, the occult. Next time, we explore the rites that invoke her. Until then, may your paths be illuminated. If you want to read and study more about Hekate, here are some books you can look into or sources. Hesiod's Theogony, circa 700 BCE, primary Greek text detailing Hecate's Titan origins and honors from Zeus. Apollonius Rhodius's Argonautica, 3rd century BCE, describes Hecate's magical aid to Medea, including herbal and necromantic elements. The Greek magical papyri, 2nd century BCE, 5th century CE, collection of spells invoking Hecate's powers in crossroads, rituals, and illusions. Jenny Strauss, Clay's Hesiod's Cosmos, 2003. Modern scholarly analysis of Hecate's mythological roots. Sarah Iles Johnston's Hekate Sotera, 1990. In-depth study on Hecate's magical aspects and cultural evolution from Anatolian influences.